why are you running for office?
Well, I love this city. I've been in Fort Wayne all my life, and I have worked here all my life and tried to make it a better community. And I also enjoy trying to solve people's problems. You know, on the city level, we're working to solve a problem or help somebody almost every single day, even on weekends and holidays. So it's a fulfilling position on City Council to be able to help folks with their neighborhood problems, perhaps city issues. But also, I think one of the things that draws me to continue to serve is continuing our progress in making Fort Wayne a world-class city. We have done so much under Mayor Henry's leadership to bring Fort Wayne forward and created jobs. We've added to our park system, and we've invested now almost $50 million this year in infrastructure, up from about $7 million when I was first elected. So a lot of things that are going on. We have a safe city. Crime is down. We're adding police officers. We're adding firefighters. We have a great public safety unit, and we're adding population, almost zero annexation since I was first elected. And a lot of folks are seeing that Fort Wayne is a great place to live and an inexpensive place to live and raise a family. So for all of those reasons, I love this community and want to continue to serve and look forward to another term, and I hope a Democratic majority on City Council.
And what are your top issues for when you're running?
So I think the most important issue for me and what I hear in the community is to continue the progress we are making with neighborhood infrastructure improvements. When I was first elected 12 years ago, we were spending about $7 million for the entire city of Fort Wayne for streets and curbs and sidewalks and alleys and so on. And this year, in 2023, we're spending almost $50 million. So we've invested more. We've found ways to, I think, stretch our dollar and use it wisely. And we are providing more services to the city. But the first and foremost that I hear from my neighborhood friends is that continue to invest in our streets, our curbs, our sidewalks, our alleys, and make sure we're keeping up with city utility investments. Those are the investments that are underground that you do not see. But thanks to Mayor Henry and the leadership that he's shown over the years, we've kept pace and we continue to improve that, and I think that's the most important issue. I think secondly, to make sure we are a safe city. We have been a safe city. We want to continue to make this a safer city, and we can do so with the number of police officers I think that we are now seeing. It's been a goal for a long time for a couple of mayors to get to 500 police officers. We are now there as we go into 2023, the second half of 2023, and we want to continue that momentum. Also to continue our firefighters. We will have another academy class coming up here. So public safety, infrastructure, continuing investment in our downtown and riverfront is very important as well. This is a great city. It is growing and it is attracting a lot of folks, particularly young people, who see this as a great place to live.
And what's your favorite thing about Fort Wayne as a city?
Well, you know, I was remarking to someone the other day that we're seeing so many young folks come to our city. You know, since I've been in office, we have done almost no annexation. And Fort Wayne's population has grown about 15,000 or so. And a lot of that is due to younger people who are seeing this as a community where they can come and they can live and they can work and raise a family and really contribute to it. So I think that's something that really I've been taking a look at, and very, very pleased to see that Fort Wayne is now attracting folks. You know, in my day, many years ago, folks that graduated from high school back in the 1970s couldn't wait to leave Fort Wayne. Now we're looking at folks wanting not only to stay here, but new folks coming in. So we need to keep that momentum, and that's strong leadership with Mayor Henry and a Democratic City Council, so we can continue to keep Fort Wayne moving in the right direction.
What was the last book that you read?
Well, I read Bob Blameyer's biography on my hero, Senator Birch Bayh. I knew Senator Bayh many years ago and was a volunteer in his campaign, and he was someone who did a lot for this country. He authored 4 constitutional amendments. 2 of those became law. He opposed President Nixon's Supreme Court nominations and was successful on a couple of those. And he was the author of Title IX that brought equality into athletics for a lot of our young women in the community. So we're very pleased that I had a chance to know him. I also worked for his son, former Senator Evan Bayh, and Birch Bayh was always a hero to me, and really enjoyed that biography and brought back a lot of good memories.